Hi there. But you didn't expect me this time, did you? I'll take chat out the window and put it aside. Okay. Open my full game run sheet. Okay. I'm going to get rid of some of best segments because that's a complete lie. I do not have a 129 sob in True Pacifist New Game Plus. That would be cool though. Right. Let's see then. Yeah, it's best if I keep it over there to prevent me accidentally pressing end stream when I go to reply to chat or do an action in chat. What's... Oh, I didn't. I didn't reset. Whoops. That only mid-save. That's not an attempt. Alright, go. Attempt number 63. Why doesn't my hotkey work? Oh, because I suspended it. That's a 5-second time save. Hey block agent, Java X swing. I don't know Java enough to understand what that means, but if you hate it, it probably sounds bad. So I'll just take your word for it. Yeah, I have my mic on today. Probably the only time this ever happens in any New Game Plus attempt.
Susie escapes, and we go to the
hey Dark Flame Weaver.
We find some darkners who make us use our shields. Rousey will heal. Susie's weapon.
It's a package for GUIs. Oh, right. I mean, I've never used Java for... Well, I have used Java for coding, but not for something like that. I offer sell this one. Ocean, stop betting people's souls on the run being a fluke, okay? It's an hour and 10 minutes of gameplay followed by a 1.3% chance. Do you really think that that's going to be a fluke? That's one thing I will never understand. Hello, nurse. On my entire career, this run will be fluke. Oh no, my career is over. Whatever shall I do? We need to believe. It's okay to have belief, just don't mistake that belief for fact. Hey Nino. Yeah, I thought I'd do something a bit different today. I had some time to myself, so I thought, why not do a mic on an HTTP attempt? That'll make it a bit more interesting, won't it? If this career is over, start a new career playing Hollow Knight, for real, for real. How about no? You feel like you cooked today. Love that confidence. I mean, knowing you, you probably did cook. Yeah. Why else? Why else would I put my faith in other people? Fair point. Yeah.
The king. Rules. Crown. Susie.
Let's start with a general question. What have you guys been watching recently on in terms of shows? YouTube channels don't count unless they have like shows on their channels. You just didn't realize you did something worth of praise. You deserve praise all the time. You're doing a difficult job. At least I assume you are, based on how much you hate Java X What's It. Anyway, yeah, so what have you guys been watching recently? I've been watching Dr. Stone recently. I've just finished the second season, which is cool. I think I'm gonna watch something else before I watch season 3, because season 4 is still going at the moment. So apparently season 4 is also like the final season of Dr. Stone. So sorry, Tenor. That's funny. You're not a TV person? 10 billion points for those who can guess what Tenor was actually saying in that moment. Yep, you're a wonderful comedian, Block Agent. You're absolutely incredible. He said, screw you. That's the wrong answer. He actually said, how dare you interrupt my power cable? Okay, getting kind of lucky here with these patterns. That's good. Funny is, Tenor's soundbite did sometimes sound like what he was saying through dialogue. I mean, that is true somewhat. I mean, Gaster is kind of like the same thing. When, because he has like 9 different sound effects. Oh wait, no, that's Metaton, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's Metaton, not Gaster. He said the fitness ground base attendance. God damn it, Dark Flame Weaver. Also, interesting thing here for those who aren't in the know ever since back when I was just a little, everyone used to gather around my. God damn it, nurse. Yeah, for those who aren't in the know, I discovered a softlock yesterday in this game that has been entirely undocumented for over 10 years. Here's what happened, okay? So I was doing a no-hit attempt yesterday, and I took a hit to lemon bread. And because I was mad I got hit to lemon bread, even though I had the CT running, I think I like pressed X at the wrong moment or something. I got soft locked because I attacked lemon bread. Like, no matter how many times I did the axe, it just wouldn't let me spare them. So the only way out was to spare. And it's still not patched to this day. You can go in Undertale Godhome, fight lemon bread, and try it yourself. It's real. It actually exists. Like, imagine being on a casual playthrough and running into that. Not discovering you could kill... Not discovering that you can't kill lemon bread, but you try anyway, and then suddenly you're just soft-locked in that fight forever. The only way to win is to die and redo it. Don't ever buy no spider donuts from the ruins spiders. Exactly. Also, hey Marty, you never really turn up to my streams. Come on. There we go. Don't ever buy no hot dogs from Sans Undertale. How is the joke game I'm working on? Yeah, for those who aren't in the know either, or those who aren't in UDCC or struggle to keep up with conversations, I've been working on a Wiki Sans joke game. Should you do on-pace ping when you reach Asriel? To be totally honest with you, I never really thought about when to do on-pace because Asriel is so luck-heavy, and the last part that's like ultimately brutal is Phase 4 spam attack. So, I don't know. Maybe after Phase 2? Because then there's some time for people to arrive between then and Phase 4 spam attack. I never really thought about that, to be honest. I wouldn't do it in Phase 1, though, because Phase 2, half the time, ends in failure anyway, so... I wouldn't do on pace until, like, Phase 3. And ironically, the easiest phase in the entire fight. I mean, yeah, that's technically true, but isn't that the case with every other on-pace run? If you do on-pace in Chapter 3 after Rules card, you have to wait until they get to Tenor. Like, isn't that the case? Hey, what's under there? I'm not falling for that. Nice try, Krusty. Nice try. It lasts longer than you know. No, it doesn't. Like, on ping pace, no hit neutral. You have to wait like 2 minutes before Flower even starts. On pace ping, no hit genocide. You have to wait until they get to Sans. That's like... Oh, I didn't... No, that's fine. Yeah, on pace, no hit genocide. You do it after Metaton Neo, so people can get there in time to do Sans. It takes like 5-6 minutes to get to Sans from Metaton Neo. So, yeah. Or hell, even Chapter 4. Chapter 4 Deltarune, on pace. Gon's at Titan. Yeah, he's on Titan climb, so... Also, how was that for swag skill? I have never solved the puzzle like that, and I thought now's the best time to try it. Oh, and also, Ning, I did see your messages in UDCC. Best of luck on No Hit Neutral, by the way. You'll get it soon, I promise. Titan no hit still takes next to no effort. Try it in a full game run. And then you'll see what we mean. Without tension items? I mean, it's still hard. But it's much easier if you have the tension items. Because then you can just get on with it. Just as I say, so I gone. Thanks for the good luck, I appreciate it. You never normally turn up. Where'd this sudden interest come from? First Marty, now gone. What next? Harry LTS? Actually, I don't even know if he's still active. Probably not. Probably the Mike stream. Probably. Alright, this is Papyrus. Streams with Mike are just way more fun. I mean, yeah, true. That's true to an extent, yeah. Except I just can't do it as often as I would like to. Yeah, that does make sense, Block Agent. Because with the mic, people have more engagement purposes, more ways of engaging. There's more to chat about. It's not just the chat talking, it's also the streamer themselves. Whereas if there's no mic at all, sometimes people just talk in chat anyway, so... Hey, Minus. God, everyone's here. Only people missing are Enzo, Gardner Eden. Sean does stuff, although Sean is probably asleep. Who else is missing? Skelly UT. This music kind of fire. This is the, I don't know how to say it. It's abbreviated. It's the Papyrus phase theme from Distrust 2, the Cooler Edition. Also, I recorded a video earlier that, I might upload either tonight or tomorrow. That's, it's another blind playthrough-ish. Well, I say ish, though I know like 1%, knew like 1% of the game prior to recording it. Okay, there we go. I hate that jump, by the way. So yeah, I'm not going to say much about it, but it could very well mark the return of a series on this channel, which I think will be an interesting experience. Hey, Undertale video. Even Undertale video showed up. Okay. Nothing against your Undertale video, it's just the amount of people here are just it's just unexpected. I did not expect some of these people to turn up, like Gon, Marty, Nurse of all people. Okay, difficult part over. Yeah, believe it or not, some parts of Papyrus are actually difficult. Like that one long jump. Not this one, but the other one earlier that I said I hate. The gang's all here. They're not all here. Some people are missing. The power of everyone. At everyone. Okay, no kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, IL Frisk. I'm using your name in this run, by the way, because Ocean wanted me to. By the way, you can suggest names for future runs. I do have a few planned, though, for some upcoming runs, if it does make it that far. You're taking Tutu. I'm sorry, I just wanted to do that. You're Tutu. Boss him takes up too many characters, so no. There we go, got it. I'm actually getting really good at Seagrass Skip. Talking of Seagrass Skip, we have a speedrunner in chat. Hey, Chistosito. God, imagine if, what's their name shows up? Ashmeister. Actually, don't even know if that's how you say the name. I don't know. Thanks for the good luck. I really appreciate it. Ashmeister. Doubt Burrow's even awake. Where is Ashmeister even from? Are they from Germany? From what I remember, they were from Germany or somewhere around there. Texas. Oh, okay. My bad. So I need to lock in here. Very focus heavy spot. There we go. Toby Fox gonna show up during Asriel fight. Does he even watch us? I know he watches some fan-made content, but I don't know if he actually watches any challenge runners. Okay, alright. See, the reason why I thought Ashmeister was from Germany was because when I used to watch their streams, they had a Germany flag in the top left, and their name was coloured accordingly as well. So that's why I thought that they were from Germany. I was obviously wrong. I was assuming. I take accountability for assuming. Just don't bring it up constantly. Talking of which, I have never had Gastador in any of my full game run attempts ever. I never even got the hallway. Your uncle works on Delta. Does he actually? Wait, no, Lottie, it's a trap. It's a trap. Don't fall for it. This is a trap. I swear to God, this is a trap. Any news about Asriel's final phase? Hey, Ahmed. There's been some kind of development involving it. I was experimenting the other day and I found something that's kind of more consistent, but it's variable-ish. Though the chances of getting an avoidable pattern have increased up to 20%, which is great. It's just a matter of overcoming that RNG and fluking it, really. Should get back to NHN by. Alright, Nino, good luck on the no-hit neutral. And if you do decide to carry it into endgame pacifist, good luck on the PB. Hope you get sub 3 soon. You what? You dodged Asriel Phase 4 with the new strat yesterday? Holy shit. Okay, so it does work then. Still very inconsistent. Well, I mean, yeah. It's kind of... I really don't want to use the word anymore, but it's kind of impossible to get consistent at Asriel Phase 4. Like, I think at this point we've tried everything. Sorry, chat, I'm going to lock in on this one. What? Oh. Okay. It's at least a little helpful. Lara Pra reaction time. Lara Pra should do NHTP for real. Just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Knowing him, he'd probably say he'd do it and then he'd just camp for 2 years and not actually do anything. You know, hit Asriel before, but it was segmented run. Final phase took me an hour. I mean, it's understandable if you do it segmented. It's not a fair fight. Watch Lara Pla fluke NHTP and call it champion. End of server tier. You also don't hit Asriel if you don't count the times where you got hit. So true, nurse. This doesn't count because I couldn't fucking do anything about it. 2-second time loss. The speed run is dead. Oh my god. When is Lara Pra returning for a challenge run, to be real? When is he returning? Probably never. I think he's grinding Geometry Dash. Also, Nino, didn't you say you were going to do NHN just now? Did you change your mind? I mean, I don't know how people do like high-level Geometry Dash. Must be extreme dedication with insane execution. Like, I beat Club Step and that was just enough for me. Yeah, Lara Pra could overtake us all if he really wanted to. He's just that good. Doing Delirium of Eons no-hit. Beating FDY Dust Trust Phase 2 on normal mode with... normal mode? What the fuck? Noob mode? God, imagine he returned to do normal mode. That would be excellent. If he could do normal mode to avenge Hyruro's fails. Alright, final attack. Ooh, tricky pattern. Nothing I can't dodge though. Nice. Hey, Epic Snas. How's hard mode disbelief going for you? Or whatever it is you're doing now. I have no idea. We need ancient players joining stream. Good luck contacting them. Some of them have gone. Or not gone, they're just not active anymore. Like they have lives. Like the Azrael. I don't see him turning up. No offense to him, but he has a life now, so I understand if he doesn't turn up. Like he's rarely active in UDCC these days. Did anyone no-hit overtime? No. No one's ever done an overtime no-hit run yet. There's more than one gone. Yeah, where's Gone UT 2? Cloudy Glasses, there it is. God, got so distracted by chat, I almost forgot to visit Gerson. That would have just been embarrassing. You should totally do it for an easy first ever. Good luck. No one's even done no-hit Pyro yet. I mean, they've two people have done final phase no-hit, myself and Sean does stuffs, but no one's ever actually done Pyro full fight no-hit. I tried a long time ago and it's just... no. Just no. Yeah, when are you going to do a full game run no-hit, Block Agent? I want you to respect us for our efforts. That last part was sarcasm if you couldn't tell. I'd say the only reasonable no-hit run in overtime that's possible is Genocide, but you have to learn Del, and he's not exactly easy. Why can't we count runs that reached final phase of Azrael? Well, I do count them in stats. Horror Tale full game no hit is grand ananas. It's grand irrelevant now because isn't the creator of Horror Tale a weird person? Or do you mean a different Horror Tale? Respect the patience to play the game for multiple hours, only to end up failing several times before claiming victory. I mean, yeah, that's practically any challenge run in a nutshell. Funny thing is, I actually don't know the lore for Wikisans, so I asked Quinn yesterday if he could help me with it. So he's gonna do some research for me and get me a document by Monday. So that's cool. I mean, yeah, they are tedious at first, but once you know how they work and how you do them a lot, then they're actually quite fun. Except when they're not. Don't ever do Chapter 3 or Recruits if you don't like RNG hell. Because you will fail a lot in that. could have asked you. Well, there's always room for more. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. Okay, wave 1 done. Time for wave 2. Yeah, he came from a glitch in the wiki. That's all I know about him. I don't know if he has like any special powers or if he does anything differently. I didn't even know the law of error, Sans. Like, I know Help Tail was formed because of too many resets. And that caused the timeline to collapse. And what even is underswap? He can transform into other monsters? Oh my god. Okay. That's crazy. There we go. Shut up, Papyrus. I'm trying to run away from an overpowered fish. 18 viewers, tough. I don't even know how many viewers I've got. I've minimized the chat window on Streamlabs. Ink Sans design. Ooh. Yeah, Ink Sans is peak. Right, we should be safe now until we get to True Lab. Snowgrave is coming back on everyone's souls. I mean, technically true. So we safe. Oh, the Royal Guards, of course. I don't have to pick up the burnt pan, so I'm just going to forego getting it. I used to get it for Asgore, but since I'm not doing Asgore anymore, I can just skip it, which is nice. That's the law for Error Sans. What? Error Sans spawned from Aftertale Sans when Geno Sans, instead of being trapped in the reset menu, he got stuck between dimensions and glitched beyond repair. Yikes. That explains Fatal Error, where he literally changes dimensions. Are there any new projects I'm currently working on? I'm working on a Wiki Sans game, whilst I wait for playtesting to finish on Undercreator. Hoping to get version 1.0.3 out by early February. So then we can start work on 0.2, which will be grand. It will be Grand Elite. There you go, Ocean. There's your grand reference of the day. For those who don't know, Ocean loves to make references to Grandmaster by putting Grand in front of everything. Like Grand Elite, Grand Beginner, Grand anything. You can take any word, put Grand on it, and Ocean will be happy for the rest of the day. Why don't you skip useless section with punch card like this one? Because you can take a hit here, and skipping bits where you can take hits with punch card is against the rules. If you answer a question wrong, you lose half your HP, and that counts as a hit. So if you skip any sections where you can take a hit, it's not allowed. Unless it's in a different category, like True Reset or New Game Plus. Those are okay. Plus, I'm beyond the point now where I can even get the punch card, so I don't get it. Like, the only skips I ever use in this are Seagrass skip. Because you can't take a hit, you skip with like a cutscene and it saves like 40 seconds. Does cooking show count as a hit? No. Why don't you skip the sections where you don't take hits? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. I don't know. You can help as well, Dark Flame Weaver, if you want. I'll probably create a GC so that we can all share our knowledge. I did think about changing this music mod several times, but I thought, nah, have a nostalgia reference back to when I was a child playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Do people even still play that game? I know people do speedruns on it, and there's been one that's recently discovered where you can save, like, I don't know, a minute. So I don't know what that's all about. Did I answer the question already? I'm just going to ask it again anyway. Does cooking show count as a hit? No, it doesn't. So technically you could skip this bit if you wanted to, but it's really hard to do, so we just don't do it. Actually, I don't know. Could you skip this bit? Go on, please answer me that. Could you skip this bit with the punch card? Hypothetically. Like, you don't lose any HP here, so I don't see why you can't, unless there's a arbitrary rule somewhere that says no, you can't. Yeah, you can't get hit here, so that's why I asked if skipping this with the punch card was allowed and your run would still be valid if you completed it. How did that not touch? Okay. We love hitboxes. This is probably going to be a forced hit. Nope. Not on my watch. Ow. Yes, we got to reset. No, just kidding. Do you know it's actually faster to get hit here 6 times? apparently. If you get hit 6 times, you can speed this bit up. Doesn't save that much time, but it's a time save regardless. Hitless speedrunners in shambles. You can skip the cooking minigame. Neat! Oh, I forgot to pick up the stain apron. There it is. I love how you can't press that third switch even without glitches. Or maybe you can, but it's probably TAS only, I don't know. Maybe TAS could, but I don't think you can. Why'd you get it? What, the stained apron? You'll find out in 10 minutes from now. You can press it, but I think it's frame perfect and also breaks the dialog box. I've never been able to do it. If it is like that, then I don't know. Woo! The Nino strat worked. I get really scared on stars, even with that strat. God, can you two take any longer? There we go. Why don't they take their helmets off? Because that will reveal their identities. If you're going to be a guardsman, don't uncover your identity. Give me a second. Hello? Yeah, I'm okay. Ah. Okay. See you later. Bye. Whew. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of an intermission. No freaking duh, that's a tenor suit. Also, I did this the completely wrong way around from why I normally do it, but who cares? How did you never notice? Because this was Undertale. Who could have thought that Deltarune Chapter 3 would have been canon in this universe? It's really not. Too bad that wasn't sub-minute, but hey, it works for me, I guess. Who here likes Pizza Hut, chat? I don't. Come to think of it, what is your favourite fast food restaurant? Mine definitely has to be Five Guys. You love Pizza Hut? D'Angelo's. I have no idea what that is. It's Subway but better. Oh. Lol. McDonald's. God's sake. I mean, yeah, if that's your favorite, then sure. Also, is it just me, chat, or has McDonald's grown a little bit mid over the years? It used to be this fantastic place, like, it felt like you were in paradise, but now it just feels like you're in a prison. Didn't interact with the cactus, run valid. Okay, boomer. You don't eat fast food a lot, just occasionally. I mean, yeah, that's the right thing to do, have it occasionally, because that stuff is loaded with calories. Do you say fries or chips? Oh my god, okay, here we go. We use them both kind of interchangeably. Though, in recent times, we've just been using fries a lot more. Because that's what everyone else is familiar with. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've started using American terms a lot more because that's what a lot of my viewers are already familiar with. Like, if I said the word cutlery, would you understand what I meant? And I didn't skip this bit. Oh, that's fine. I forgot you could skip this. My brain went on autopilot. You still do the puzzle anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's just a minute lost. Who's even watching this opera? Like, there's no one in the seats. Absolutely no one. What's my opinion about Undertale Plus? Undertale Plus is looking promising. Like, I'm looking forward to see what it does, what achievements there are. Like, I'm definitely going to try and get every achievement on it at some point. I just don't know how much work has been put on it recently because, Sibbles and the whole, other person drama thing. Not gonna say that name because I'd rather not give, any references to anyone who shouldn't really be referenced to. That is a football. I'm not a melon, I'm a football. Oh, no, you're not. Not in America, buddy. If you get that reference, you're a legend. Ow. That's fine. That doesn't deal any damage. Holy crap, really? Calories to joules conversion rate is 4.2. Jesus. So if you consume 2,000 calories a day, you actually have 8,800 calories? No, joules of energy. Or is it just what it says on the packaging? You know what? I don't even... Ugh. You found something interesting about Jackenstein. What have you found? If it's the fact that you wait 9 hours between attacks, then we already know that. Invalid run? What do you mean invalid run? What do you mean invalid run? What are you talking about? Invalid run? Cast them away to the 7 seas of nonsenseness. There's an attack which just rains treasure. Yeah, I knew that. I ran into that in my first playthrough. And it's also in the beating Jackenstein by taking too long video as well. So yeah, that's known about. It's 4,184 joules, not 4. I mean, close enough. You haven't had instant ramen in a while? In a minute? You already miss it and it's only been a minute. Wow. Talk about an addiction. It's an expression. But you don't say in a minute to mean a long time. You say in a while, not in a minute. Gee. You could have said while, but now you do. Did you just flip my switch? You know what that means. ILF, that's a reference to IL Frisk. Every name I'm using from now is a reference to an Undertale player. Unless I specifically say. How many runs do I do daily? If I do a full attempt, it's usually 1 per day because it's so long. And I don't feel like doing more than 1 a day. If I fail early game, I give it another try. So, up to 2, depending on the circumstances. Also, Ahmed, you were asking about the armors earlier. Watch what's happening now. Stained apron next, and we'll do the glasses last. The glasses. Wow, incredible English. This is Laugh Track from Mike's Big Showdown. Okay, good. Good to know you can do that in capital letters and it still works. So yeah, beating the armors. Beating the armors. God damn it, last week. So yeah, using the armors, you can beat Metaton EX in under a minute. Yeah, it's often used in glitchless speedruns. No, I was only alerted about it from Enzo, I think it was, who, when I failed at an attack later in the fight, because when you get far into the fight, there's like a luck lock somewhere. So using this strategy, you can completely avoid it and end the fight in a matter of seconds. It's like building a stone platform with a chest on it high in the sky, building all the way up, and throwing dynamite down, and summoning the destroyer. You can kill it in like 10 seconds. If you know, you know, chat. If you know, you know. How did Bro lose his limbs? That's a very good question. Am I going to get into the lift at sub 1 hour? Despite that little setback? Oh, I don't know. It's going to be close. Nice one, Maker. Nice one. $59.56. Sorry, autopilot. Right, time to do the dates. You know what? Where is 18 maker or 20 maker? We need those now. Oh, for God's sake. Who's at the door now? Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's nice to get to the elevator in sub hour because that means it didn't take very long. 1 to 6 is so buns. I mean, it's no worse than Finale. If I'm being completely honest with you, Nino, I don't see it. You're not taking too long. Yeah, also, why are you starting from core? Did you fail there or something? Now, the only thing you really need to practice there is Magic and Metaton EX. That's it. Light practice. Light Yagami. Light Yagami has entered the chat. You might try Chapter 4 1.5 times speed later today. What happened to the music? What is happening to the game? What is this? What is happening? Okay, it stopped. It stopped. Yeah, why I don't date Papyrus after defeating him, that takes too long. I'd rather get straight to Undyne. And second, it adds for a good break after doing the early game, so There you go. No more games, no more puzzles. But also I'll revive your HP because why not? What happened? You weren't looking? Oh, the music stopped for some reason and sounds ended up playing in its place. I found it absolutely hilarious. Human, I am in disbelief. Good to know I can still do that voice. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I dread True Lab every time I'm on pace for it. Due to Memory Head and Reaper Bird. And sometimes Lemon Bread as well. Endogyny can be skipped with the stick, so it's not an issue. Snowdrake's mother, you literally can't get hit by it as long as you don't move, so... I don't know, maybe I just need more True Lab familiarization. Instead of letting Nino do all the work. I mean, it's rare that I run into any problems, but still, I dread it. I mean, that's true, Maker. Sometimes I practice things and feel like I haven't done enough. Like, especially with Flowey. Like, I put in all that practice, held world record 3 times, have one of the highest NHCs ever recorded, and I'm still having problems. And even if I, like, get world record again, it's not gonna matter in the long term. Just hope I don't get soft locked on Lemon Bread again. Well, now I know not to attack it. Jesus. Was that a banana? What a banana? No, you are the banana. True. Oh, I still have the tough glove. Awesome. Yep, you're a banana. Actually, no, it depends. What post was it under again? Was it when it said, like, if you don't count that, then you're a banana? Or something? To be honest, I actually don't remember for the life of me. I'm tired, chat. Am I going to do one more attempt after this, or... Nah. No, I'm not. Why does the boat only go one way? That's a very good question. Like, Hotland's to the right, not to the left. Why does it continue going left? Are there parallel universes? How many times can you get on the boat before you reach the end of the world? Infinite. And apparently there's this long river connecting Waterfall to Hotland. Like, how? The river is secretly a circle. I mean, that's not implausible. That's a very promising theory. This is the type of thing Toby unironically brings back as a major lore drop for Deltarune Chapter 5. What do you think Chapter 5 is going to be like, guys? Apart from the theme, do you think it's like going to be a easy chapter? Do you think it's going to be a hard chapter? What do you think? Also got 2 for 2 walking on water. Nice. Why don't you take breaks from time to time and just play for fun? You don't know what I do behind the scenes. I do play for fun. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep the pie. Because my one hit's technically invalid, I'm gonna use the Cloudy Glasses and Torn Notebook again, just to be safe. It would be nice to get a one-hit run that actually matters. Hotland. There we go. Chapter 5, you reckon is going to be harder than Chapter 2, but easier than Chapter 4? I honestly hope so. In all honesty, I'm frightened for how Toby could actually make Chapter 5. Like, if there's something that's like, anything like Azrael Phase 4, at any point in Deltarune, I'm just going to be like, nah. No, we're not doing this again. Yeah, I think a night rematch is inevitable. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? No one. Because you can't live in a pineapple, it's too small. And you can't live under the sea because you would drown. Imagine Toby makes a fight like Undertale's Azrael. I really hope he doesn't do that. Well, you never really run into late Titan attacks if you're using the tension item, so why would that even matter? Okay, memory head. I selected the wrong one again, man. I do this every time. Oh, that was close. I'm cornered. What do I do? Okay. Stay up top. Safe? Safe! Okay. If it's a Toby game, you can't predict difficulty. True. I'm hoping that if he does do something hard, like, I don't know, Sans difficulty, then I hope it's fair. I mean, the Knight was kind of like that, but... It's very meh. People believe that Gaster made the amalgamates. No, Alphys did. What makes you think Gaster did it? Do you think Toby will retire after Deltarune? Highly unlikely. Yeah, the Knight is mostly fair. I say mostly fair. Because some of the late attacks are really, really tough. Like the one where they do the diagonal slash, I hate that. I cannot dodge that to save my life. Right, no soft lock this time, please. Right, CT. Right, hum. Flex. Am I not going to get laser eyes? Unhug. You son of a bitch. Woo! Okay, if I didn't have CT, then that dodge would have not been possible. I would have got hit there. Well, all that's left now is Reaper Bird. This one's free. Like, look, I don't even have to move. Like, nothing can attack you here. Somehow 2x speed Knight was done. Alexandar is incredible. Right, Reaper Bird time. Do we have any runs to Azrael P2 believers in chat? I say P2 because it's not likely that I'd succeed. Maker and Ananas, you do have the same mindset. There's no trying to hide it. Reaper Slop. Don't belittle Reaper Bird. Right, Mystify. Woo! Holy Jesus, okay. That was the tightest dodge I've ever had on this boss. Alright, there we go. That was fucking trippy. Second run to Azrael. I mean, technically this is my third, if you don't count the lemon bread softlock, but to be honest, who doesn't count it, apart from me? I got to update my sheet if this is, there was a hit before the softlock. Yeah, but equally, there was nothing I could have done to finish the fight, so that attempt would have been null and void anyway. Okay, yeah, a 2-hit run last time, a 2-hit run. It's crazy how that's still not patched to this day. It doesn't work with Memory Head, it doesn't work with Reaper Bird, it doesn't work with Endogeny, and it doesn't work with Snowdrake's mother. It only works on Lemon Bread. Why is that? I want answers, and I want them now. Right, can't take the elevator. What's my phase 1 to 3 consistency? About 20%. Like, my phase 1's about 70%, I think. Phase 2 is about 40 to 50. Oh, yeah, you can just go straight down the stairs. Yeah. This is the second run to Azrael in New Game Plus. No Omega Flowey? No. You don't fight Asgore and Flowey in New Game Plus. Unless you're doing neutral, in which case you do fight Asgore, but not Flowey. Voice crack much? How did you do that? Don't ask that question. Well, minus. See, the thing is, I established earlier, right? So since not every run's gonna make it past phase 2 anyway. I say after phase 2 is when the pace ping happens. But since phase 4 is like a 1 in 20 chance, that would be pointless. Yeah, I do see what you mean. You do have a point. But that's what I established. If an on pace ping were to exist, I put it post phase 2. He's not holding a watering can. What if he is, though? What if it's hidden inside his robe? I mean, yeah, in essence, it's kind of like an NHN pace ping, but yeah, like Mina said, it's not a 99% chance you fail, so NHN, valid, but, you know. Maker, you haven't even done no-hit neutral or flowy no-hit yet. You're not allowed to stop. You're not allowed to talk. You said you haven't even played Undertale, so... I so want to say the unabbreviated version of Cybal. Oh my god. I'm sure nerds will do it for me. Well, yeah, Minus, would you make an assumption if you haven't even played Undertale? Would you say that Flowey is the same thing as Asriel Phase 4 in that sense? Like, would you... God, I'm gonna get heated and I don't want to do that because I'm on pace right now for no hit. Yeah, Maker, the run's rankings are irrelevant. Maker. Try and do Flowey no hit. And then try Asriel no hit and tell me which one's harder. I'll wait. Weight found in gym, our argument. Alright, chat, make your predictions. Are we going to get 1 or 2 hit? You can make other predictions if you want. Zero hits. That's your prediction. 0 hits again. 0 hit. God damn it. I mean, I did open up the opportunity, so I could have seen this coming. As much as the joke is outlandish, I do think that's a reasonable estimation. So we have 4 people who say 0 hits and 1 who says 6 or 7 hits. Cool. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Right then, I'm going to lock in on this one. See you guys on the other side. Let's do this. Nice. Okay, next part is the hardest. Woo! That was tight. I probably shouldn't have tried that. That's not even that hard anymore. Right, Hypergoner. Just remember the strat and you'll be okay. Nice. Okay. It's just RNG from now. It's just RNG. One, okay. 3 left. Shit. Albeit unlikely, one hit is still possible. Use the pie. Just remember the order. And then joke. There we go. Alfie's next. Why am I even reminding myself this isn't even that hard? Imagine phase 4 fluke. I don't want to imagine it. I don't want to imagine that, okay? That would be tragic. Okay, here we go. Phase 4. Actually, wouldn't that actually be ever the first time that anyone's ever actually dodged phase 4 in a real run? Like, I know TGH kind of stood still and dodged the whole thing, but that's not really dodging it. It's just stalling. So apart from that, has anyone ever actually dodged phase 4 in a full game run? Okay, here we go. Oh. As expected. I don't think that was even possible to dodge. I saw loads of overlaps in there, so even if I wanted to try and dodge it, I don't think I could do that, so... Oh well. Still good though. Still a really good run. Two hit New Game Plus for, I think, the second time. I think I had, yeah, there was a 2-hit before where I got hit once in the spam attack and the one once in the attack after. What do you mean third time, technically? I haven't done a third 2-hit run. Or are you talking about the lemon bread thing? Yeah, sure. 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 Absolutely sure. Sorry, I forgot to count that. I haven't put it in my life split, so it doesn't count. Okay. I'm joking, people. I'm joking. Right. Gone. If you're still watching, you get to choose the name I use for the next run. We don't forgive him just yet. The next name will be Titan. That's a bit on the nose, isn't it? Well, okay, your choice. Also, bear in mind that next time I play, I won't have my mic on, so... I'll tell you what, I'll do Maker after Titan. Titan is a forced death on barrier break. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Gaster, that wouldn't even work. As soon as you go to reset, the game will just reset itself. So you'd be soft locking yourself. One more attempt on a... Nah, I'm I'm not gonna do another run today. There's only so long I can run through Ruins, Snowed-In, Waterfall, Hotland, and Core 4 before I get really, really bored. Tell you what, just for fun, I'm going to do the credits. See if I can still do it, because I haven't done it in a while. Hey, Glecken. You missed me getting hit. So I got hit once in phase 2, and I got hit once in the spam attack, which I believe was an unavoidable pattern because there was so many overlaps. And that can still happen even with the new strat, so it's not even that bad. Also a 134. I think that's my fastest run yet. And that means it was the run. No, it wasn't. It's not the run. It's not a new PB. It's a PB tie. Tell you what, while I wait for the credits to come in, I'll log that on my sheet. Right, final time. 134.58. A fail point, Azrael phase 2. 2 hits. What was my reason for failure? Overconfidence? I don't know what to mark it as. I'll just put RNG sucks. Like I did with the previous run. Right, add up the totals. So that's a run past Waterfall, past Hotland. 1 past True Lab, but sadly not to final phase. That's my first fail to Azrael phase 2, by the way. Out of, I hope to God, not many. Fastest run, 134.58. So 2 hits times 2. Wow. According to my spreadsheet, I have a 1 in 2 chance of making it to Azrael. And my odds of not hitting Azrael are 1 in 74. So the total odds of this happening are 1 in 148 in New Game Plus. That's so funny. Is anyone still here? Okay, good. Sorry, chat fell silent for like 2 minutes. I wasn't sure if anyone was still chatting or not. Everyone is in shock? What do you mean everyone is in shock? It's a 2-hit New Game Plus run to Azrael. What is there to be shocked about? It's not even a new PB. Like, this is something I can do on command. It's not even that otherworldly or anything. Chat was in shock, just in shock, you know. By the way, since some of you are still here, do you want to see my upcoming Wiki Sans game? Bear in mind it's still a work in progress and I'm using the Angry Sans engine to work on it, so there's going to be a lot of things left in there from Angry Sans. No, let me just get rid of my timer because I don't need it. Your layout has been updated but not yet saved. Yeah, save it. Do I have to ask you again? Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Dark Flame Weaver. I'll get to that after I'm finished. You in monster child form! I will defeat you. Okay, now I've had my Tanjiro Kamado moment. Tenor has Gru in his audience? Nah, there's no way. There can't be a reference to Despicable Me in Deltarune. Surely not. Ooh. Alright, stay in the middle here. That's not the middle here, that's the middle there. Here come the long names. Ooh! Careful! Nice! I can still do it. Secretly Queen confirmed. I'm not Queen. Don't ever call me Queen ever again. That's a pretty easy one to imitate. Woo! It's not hard to replicate. Anyone can do it. Oh wait, this is going to be the soulless ending, isn't it? Yup. It's going to have the red text, isn't it? Yep. Undertale literally does everything in its power to make you not forget something. Alright then. That's that done. That was run attempt 63. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Whoops. So as I said, this is the Angry Sand engine. here's all the items. Not an exhaustive list, I might add. I haven't added his Easter egg yet, so...
Windows will now smash your balls with a hammer.
Yep. You're in it. Alright, that's all you get for now. Still a major work in progress. Next time, Hidden Secrets. I'll see you then.